Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. This is Joe Cool 10. Let's go ahead and start Year 3 of Hogwarts. Yay! The Prisoner of Azkaban. This is going to be a fun year. Oh, Aunt Marge. Oh. Oh dear. Oh gee. Oh! Harry's had enough of this. Okay. Oh my, what is it here? Oh my! That's quite the dog. Yay, it's the night bus. You guys remember that in one of the bonus levels you actually get to drive the night bus. So yeah, you do that, and that's the only time you actually get to drive the night bus is in the Green Gots bonus levels. That is pretty cool. There's Leaky Calvin. That's pretty funny. It's Mr. Weasley. Uh-oh. Oh, Scabbers and Crookshanks. Oh, Azkaban. Sirius Black. Oh. What is it, Arthur? Oh my, it's a monster book of monsters. Yeah, this thing. Okay. This is the only time we have to worry about this. Just stand on top of the bed, whatever you do, because the book will attack you. So we have to distract the book. Yep. So that guy's distracting the book. So now we can actually do something about the book. I believe. Oh yeah, we have to zap his painting. And the book is gonna chase after the hat. There we go. Alright, now we have to attack the book by K. Okay. Okay, quick, get back on top of the bed, whatever you do. Hurry! No! Okay. Alright, this guy is gonna distract the book again. There we go. Alright, that's 2 down. Alright, back on the bed, hurry! And we got him. That's a tough, that can be a tricky fight. Alright, now we're at the Hogwarts Express. Oh dear, Malfoy is causing his usual antics. So we have to do something about that. Oh yeah, the owls can actually do something for us. Ooh, a thing here. Let's block that smoke thing. That's typically not where smoke is supposed to come out of, but whatever. There we go. Nice. Alright, and there's a couple students here blocking these trunks here that we want to examine here. Okay. This part's kind of interesting. I think we can actually get somebody up there for that digging spot. Pretty sure we can. There's a trunk there. So basically, what we want to do here now is we want to get across here to the other side here. And there's a student blocking here. And there's the strength potion. And there's the house crest. And there's where we actually need the strength potion for. Okay, before I get that last potion green, Hermione now has Crookshanks here in year 3, and so we can use Crookshanks here to dig. So dig like you normally would with Crookshanks. There we go. House crest. Thanks, Crookshanks. Get our strength potion here. And we'll go ahead and pull it. There we go. And now we can board the Hogwarts Express. Oh, of course, we have to see this part. Don't lose him! Okay, whatever. Now we're aboard the Hogwarts Express, which is a lot bigger on the inside. Gonna get these guys their treats from the trolley. And there's some of these compartments that we don't have access to. Oh my. There's an interesting character in there. Oh, yes. Okay, let's go ahead and just go on here. There's not much we can do in this part. So we want to open this compartment here. And that is Professor R.J. Lupin. We'll be getting to know him a little bit more so later on. Oh no, Harry's gone. Oh no. So now, not only that, but not only did we just meet Professor Lupin, but now we can actually play as Professor Lupin. And he is pretty cool. He has this spell, which can go ahead and get rid of Dementors. So right away here in year 3, we get introduced to Dementors and Dementor spell. Professor Lupin also has the silver brick spell, in case you were wondering. He is all the spells. I believe there's something that we can do there, but I believe there's a Dementor right here. Okay, yeah, and Professor Lupin doesn't seem to like moonlight. More about that later, viewers. So I'm going to be playing as Professor Lupin because he's pretty awesome and he knows a lot of spells and stuff, so he's pretty much the best character to play as for this level. Yeah, that gets rid of blocking the door, and it also blocks the moonlight. So that's one thing we're going to have to be doing in this level is blocking the moonlight, so we can get Professor Lupin, moved on here. And there's another mentor here. And I see a house crest up there. Slytherin, nice. Alright, so we want either Scabbers or Crookshanks will go in these pipes. It's whichever one you want to use. Oops. Why isn't it letting me do this? Oh, there we go. Apparently I just had to target it. So these windows have ice over them, so I don't have to worry about blocking them. I guess this is an emergency pickaxe. Well, it's an emergency, so we're using it. There's some more studs around here that I want to get. Alright, we're almost to Harry here. Okay, there's more moonlight here, so we gotta use Hermione here, so we can block. So we can block these windows here. There we go. Jamie's chest. Alright, and there's another window cover here. There we go. And that takes care of that. And that gives us all 4 house crests. How about that? That's gotta be a first. And there's 3 Dementors here guarding Harry. Go and use your Dementor spell as Professor Lupin to get rid of them. And we save Harry! Yay! Professor Lupin's got some chocolate for him. That helps. Yay! And we got all 4 house crests. How about that? Yay! And we missed True Wizard, I believe. Gonna get our gold bricks here. Sure, we'll continue the story. Oh, Scabbers. Declare. Professor Lupin. And Professor Hagrid. Yes, we'll be learning some stuff from Professor Hagrid this year as well. Yes. So we'll be learning some pretty cool stuff here in year 3. So there's more about that. And what do you know, Professor Lupin already has some stuff for us here. Quick turn on, collect ghost studs, and fast big. Why not? So I don't believe there's too much more that we can do in this area per se. No, not yet. But Professor Lupin is ready for us. So let's go in and check out what's going on here. See what Professor Lupin has got. Oh, Malfoy. Oh, my. Oh. Laughter is the best medicine. In this case, it is very effective. We are dealing with Boggarts, as you can imagine. So we have to play as Ron and Hermione and use Ridiculous here, this spell here, to defeat the Boggarts. So let's go and do that. So whenever you see a chest, it usually means there's a Boggart. And so you want to when the Boggart comes out, use your K spell to defeat the Boggart. And I see a character back there, but there's not much we can really do about that stuff right now because there's. So this classroom is a permanent classroom, meaning that we can come back here later. That means that there's stuff that we can actually access in this room. I believe this gives us something, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. We want to actually do something about that. Okay. Don't worry about the Boggarts right now. There's the character. I'll take it. Parvati Patel. She's the Gryffindor. Pretty sure there's another character we can get. I forget how we get it, but I know there is one. I'm just gonna check a few things here just to see. Oh yeah, there's the torches in here. There we go, and we get the station guard from the Hogwarts Express. All right, now we want to play as Ron and deal with his Boggart, the spider, of course. And we make it hilarious by just how they did in the movie. By giving him roller skates. So we have to deal with the spider again. One more time. And we get ridiculous. Yay! Awesome. Thanks, Professor Lupin. So now you can also play as Harry, but he does not get to learn Ridiculous because his Boggart we will be learning how to deal with later. Because I'm sure most of you know what Harry's Boggart is. So we will be dealing with that later. So now we're gonna go this way. Oh my! We're gonna be able to access a new area. So change to somebody who knows how to deal with Boggarts because these chests here that shake, now we'll have Boggarts that come out. And since Harry can't deal with Boggarts right now, we have to play as a character who can. So either Ron or Hermione. Personally, I like Ron's Bogart better, so I usually do Ron. So every time you defeat a Bogart chest, they will generally give you a key, which will unlock a door. And now we get to access this area. As you can see, there's a bunch of stuff we can do in this area. There's some money there, I want to get that. So, and who is that there? We'll worry about her later. Oh, there's some brooms here. We actually will want to do something about that. Hermione, because Crookshanks can dig. Oh yeah, fast dig. Forgot about that. Okay, and there's potion ingredients here, I know. Okay, I see another dig spot here. Don't want to miss those. Okay, and there's more potion ingredients to have at here. There we go. Stop that. Want the strength potion. Alright. So I pull the strength chain. And as soon as you do that, the strength potion will change to the polyjuice potion, as you see there. So anytime that a strength potion is used, once its uses are done, then you don't have to, then it will change to polyjuice potion. So always make sure you do any potion cauldrons that you find in the main hub, because they will ultimately turn into polyjuice potion. As you'll notice with other potion cauldrons that we previously unlocked, they will have changed to polyjuice potion now that we've unlocked them. And we get all the wood. But that is not all of the characters, or all the stuff that we can access in this area. There's also this golden snitch here. Let's follow that. Oh, there it is. There's the kind of blind fire. I know it's in that. I know it's in that chimney there. Yep, there it is. And it flies over here. There it is. And we chase after it, of course. And there it is, and there we go. Yes, that's it. Okay. I thought there was a gold brick here that we could get, but I might be mistaken. Is there a red brick in this area too? Don't see an owl anywhere. Chances are there isn't. Let's go in here, shall we? This is Professor Trelawney. This is, of course, learning about divination, which is pretty useless in this game. There's really no point to it. It's just another one. There's some random classes that you gotta do in year 3 that are pretty much pointless. There's no real point to it. But this classroom is another classroom that we can return to. So there's some stuff in here that we can actually access. Okay, stars, hat, moon, potion. Okay. Anyways, don't think there's actually anything that we can access in here right now, but there will be some other stuff later that we will have to come back for. Okay, there's one more teacup that we gotta find here. And do not remember where it's at offhand. Oh, there it is. Okay, we get a gold brick for doing that. Let's see what they get. Hermione gets X. Ron gets question mark. And Harry, I don't know what that is. My dear, you have the Grim. Oh dear. So divination, not very useful. That's the only time we have to do anything with it. We will have to go back to that question earlier. But now a shortcut gets created for us, which is a very nice feature. So now we're out here. So yeah, this door here will lead back to that divination area, and there's a boggart here. As you can see, Harry's boggart we can't deal with yet because it is a Dementor, of course. So let's go ahead and use Hermione here, I guess. And there's a key here. Now this area I'm not going to go into right now because we can't fully explore. We can't fully explore this area right now, but I'm just going to unlock it for later. And there's also a Polyjuice potion here. With these ingredients that we accessed way back, and there was a pixie here holding up this cauldron. If you remember, I got that earlier too. And there's also some cherries over here. And there's another. The last ingredient is over here. There we go. So good. Definitely good to make sure all these Polyjuice potions are activated, because you can never have too many of them. And that Mandrake is still there, but we don't need him. Now this guy here, don't bothering him, because he's ultimately blocking your path, so you can't go back that way. I don't know. It's just kind of a weird thing that this game has, or that this game does. So as you see, this potion here was formerly the strength potion, now has changed to the Polyjuice potion, in case you need it in this area. And now it's dark over here. Well, you're gonna see why in just a minute when we get to the next area. Why it's dark over here. It won't be like this for the rest of the game though. But you'll see why it's so dark over this way. As you can see, the grounds are now infested with Dementors. The best thing to do, stay out of the Dementors' way. They won't attack you per se, but they will still potentially bother you. So ultimately our goal is down there by Hager, but I think I'm about ready to end the episode off with, this isn't the next story level, but I think that's gonna be enough for now, because this next part takes a little bit to get done. So in the next episode we will be going into there and see what Hagrid has got for us. I'm sure most of you already know what it is, so there's that. So until then, this is Joe Cool 10 signing out.